The first 50 subscribers that I see go into my comments and type "I just subscribed," I will be screenshotting and putting you guys' names in a musical visualizer, something that's never been done before. I ask you guys, please take time to listen to my music. Let me know how you feel. But more importantly, subscribe. Thank you. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, aka Bald Men Do It Better. I got a story time for y'all. This is the time I got arrested. My first major arrest at 15 years old in the Food Court Plaza, 161 Mall. The Plaza, 161st Street, across the street from the courthouse at 15 years old. This is what I'm gonna call the prelude to the JDC, Juvenile Detention Center, the prelude to my new series that I'm gonna have, which is gonna be a short series, which is my Juvenile Detention Center stories, my Spofford stories. There's a couple in there, and there's even more Horizon Juvenile Detention Center stories. Okay, so 2006, I'm 15 years old. It's me, my nigga Payne, Payne's brother, Day. This is a real old story, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind me saying their names, because, you know, we all got caught for this, and, you know what I'm saying, this some little kid shit. I think Melly Mel was with us, but he got away, luckily. But yeah, so this is when we basically started robbing people every single day. We had our little extortion thing where it wouldn't get to violence as long as we ran down on you. We set our line, which was, what's in your fucking pockets? What's in your pockets? And they could answer, or they could not answer, and we go in their pockets. We see something we like, we'll take it, we'll smack them upside the head, tell them go head on their way. Or if they didn't have anything, sometimes we get upset at them and beat them up anyway. Real reckless, real dumb shit. Shit I'm not proud of. I was 15, being reckless, stupid. I didn't have a conscience like I do now, you know what I'm saying? I didn't bump my head enough times. I didn't have enough common sense. But so this was one of our regular routines. We would go to the mall on 161st Street, right down the block from where we from, Browns, 161. If you know, you know. Real niggas know. And we would do what we do. We would sit at the tables with victims who had maybe little chains on, little bracelets, little sidekick phones, stuff like that. We'll sit at the table randomly and look them in their face, or sit around them, hover around their table, and we'd be like, yo, what's in your pockets? What's in your pockets? We were taking, me personally, I was taking a whole bunch of fitteds at the time. So at this time, I had like a wall, and I would have like 25 to 50 new era fitteds at any one time. This is way before I got a baldy, when I just had the big forehead, you know what I'm saying? And my hairline was messed up anyway. Like, my hairline looked like Childish Gambino hairline. So I definitely had a whole lot of new era fitteds anyway that I was stealing. But we would do our regular routine, you know what I'm saying? This particular day that I got arrested, we didn't make it into the mall until it was too late. So, once again, just like if you seen my previous video where I was talking about how I caught a felony at 17 outside of Wendy's, it was all my fault that anyone even caught this charge, because I was always the eager one to jump out the window. So we're walking towards the mall, towards the entrance of the mall. This is when they had, I believe they still have the revolving doors anyway. So me and my boys, we see 2-3 dudes. They are ahead of us walking into the mall. I look at their pockets. They all got bulging pockets, which means they at least got a wallet or some type of cell phone that we could take, steal, and sell, and buy weed money with, right? And buy weed with, right? So I'm the first one. I step up to the biggest dude out of all of them. I'm like, hey, what's in your pockets? But you know, on this particular day, this dude, he looked me up and down, and he really looked at me like I was soft. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, they're backing up towards the revolving doors of the entrance, going into the mall, and we're gaining up on them, right? So my boys, they dealing with the other dudes. Me and this dude right here, I'm like, yo, so what's in your pockets, bro? Like, stop playing with me. So I get close enough where I'm about to reach in his pockets. Dude pushes me. And it just so happened at this current point in time, he's basically one step with his back facing to the revolving door, where if he took another step back, he would fall into the revolving door. And I don't know which one of my boys, but one of my boys, as he was backing up towards the revolving door, he stops for 1 second dealing with the person he's dealing with, and like he trips the dude who I'm talking to, and he stumbles back into the revolving door. So then I step into the same revolving door, we in the same slot together, and I start fighting him, right? So I'm beating him up, punching him. My two other boys, they fighting with the dudes as they entering into the mall. Little did we know that the police was sitting down having their lunch, eating teriyaki. Specifically, I remember it because that was my shit. I remember they was eating that shit. They was already in the mall eating or whatever, and then they seen the commotion. So what they did was, two of them, it was three of them. No, it was two of them. One of them rushed out. They chased Payne and Dede. Payne ran. I remember him jumping down from something real high. And he landed, but he kind of like messed up his leg, like his ankle. So he was trying to limp away from the police. He got caught. I was already caught first because my dumb ass was fighting within the revolving doors. So they grabbed me up, sat me down. They handcuffed me in the back somewhere inside the mall where I'd never been before. And the other police officer comes back with Payne and Dede, right? So they got us hemmed up in the back. We acting like we ain't the criminals that we was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't do nothing, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yo, these kids said you was trying to rob them. So that's already sounding like an attempted robbery charge, D-class felony at the least. How old are y'all? You know what I'm saying? They believe that me and Payne was a little bit older than juvenile, so they was trying to send us to the island. But they was getting the correct information. They seen that we was 15. Dede was younger. For some reason, I remember I was crying like a little bitch. I don't know why. I guess just the emotions that I was going through from getting arrested and not getting away. You know what I'm saying? And I remember just the police roughed us up a little bit, but that was pretty standard. Some of that I brought on myself because I wouldn't relax. It's like I already was caught red-handed. But they arrested us, and I remember Payne brother went home with a future court date because he was about 13, 14 at the time. And I remember me and Payne, we basically spent the night in the precinct, and then they brought us to Spofford. And I'm going to end that story here because this is the prelude to my Spofford JDC/Horizon JDC stories. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you guys like this video enough and it gets enough views, I'm going to put some more up real soon, man. But like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this. It's your boy, Nate Almighty. Peace.